Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, freak out! It's time for the hype! It's time for the hype! All aboard the hype train and all of those other little gifs that people like to use when talking about Nintendo and all that stuff. So, without wasting any further time before you I don't know what I'm talking about here. I wanted to show off this little gif. I've been meaning to use it for a while now. It's just Toad freaking the hell out. But first of all, I want to say, don't get too hyped. Just wanted to share this. But let's get on to the main point of the video. It's a very brief video that we have a Nintendo Direct coming today. I was going to do this video yesterday, like just as a reminder video, but just didn't get around to it. So now I am, and it's past midnight now, so it's later today, and it is at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. my time. So if you were one of the people who like played in a Mario Kart 8 tournament with me, you would know, you'd be able to figure it out easily what time it is for you. Because if it's 3 p.m. my time, just imagine what the time difference was between you and me when you played Mario Kart 8 with me. But anyway, it's going to be focusing on Wii U and 3DS games all the way up till spring 2015. Now, they don't say if they mean to the beginning of spring or to the end of spring. Because if it's the beginning of spring, then that could mean it will go up to March-ish. And if they mean just the end of spring, like all the way up till June 1st, basically. So let's read a little bit here. This is all like not actual news. I just wrote this stuff here. Yeah. Nintendo Direct happening. Blah blah blah. What have I not said here? Oh yes, I suspect that we will be getting a new Splatoon trailer. And if I'm right, I'll be happy about that. Mario Kart 8 DLC will probably be shown off and a release date since it still comes out this month. We still don't know when. I wouldn't be too surprised if they said, if that was one of the times where they're like, oh, and it's available right after this Direct. Smash Bros. Will probably get something, even if it's just the Duck Hunt Dog trailer. Captain Toad will probably definitely get shown. Mario Maker could possibly. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, maybe. I can't remember if that was actually second half of 2015 or not. Yoshi's Woolly World will probably get shown off. As for the 3DS, though, other than Monster Hunter 4... I can't really think of anything. Oh, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. But other than those two, I can't really think of much else. Which is kind of crazy, because it wasn't, like, what, a year ago when Nintendo was ignoring the Wii U, and it was all about the 3DS. Now it kind of seems the Wii U has taken over their fancy, or their attention, which is a good thing. Don't expect Zelda or Star Fox, because you will be let down. Zelda is not coming out for the first half of next year. It's not until November next year, and Star Fox will probably be late next year as well. Meaning, like, September, October, if we're lucky. Xenoblade Chronicles X, though, I forgot to write down here. That could probably be showing off, maybe. Since apparently Monolith Soft did tweet about the Direct, so every time they do, or every time they have in the past tweeted about that, a trailer or something of their game has been mentioned. Now, someone brought up a point where it might be the remake for the new 3DS, if, the Wii Xenoblade game on the new 3DS. If that's the case, I would consider that a disappointment. I just would. What else? They'll probably go over Amiibo stuff. Oh yeah, and this would be the first time since even before E3, basically, that we will have seen Iwata in a Nintendo Direct. Remember, he had his illness or whatever, his minor surgery thing, and he was in the Nintendo video at E3, but that was a pre-recorded thing from who knows how long before, where he was fighting with Reggie or whatever. But yeah, it's been like 6 months or more. About 7 months now. I don't even remember when the Direct, or the last Nintendo Direct before E3 was, that we've seen Iwata. So it'll be kind of nice to see him back, but at the same time, I hope he, doesn't botch the whole thing. I hope he doesn't wreck it. So hopefully he says, just kind of like, these are our games, enjoy, and then that's all he says. I don't want to hear, but this game needs a little more time. Please understand. I don't want to hear that. I get it if the game's not done yet, which is kind of obvious, because like if you're talking about a game that's coming out in spring next year, then obviously it's not ready to come out yet. You don't need to be so obvious and say, we need a little more time, it's not ready to come out yet. But anyway, one other thing I wanted to just say was, I myself will most likely miss watching this live, since I will be away for basically the whole afternoon, and I'll be back sometime at night. But unless I might be able to watch it on my phone, we'll see. Hopefully I can. Otherwise, when I get back, I will have to watch it. And don't worry, though, I will do a video here on Original Blood Ace going over what was talked about and shown, and my thoughts on it and whatnot. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. And remember, it's 2 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. my time. So we'll see you man, I can't fucking talk, I'm tired. We will see you later. I'm Original Blood Ace, as always. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon, as always.